Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Zan Barksdale, founder of Pro Lineup Cards, and I'm excited to bring you a major update and announcement today where you are now able to type your lineups into your custom lineup cards. This is an absolutely perfect feature for those of you that don't want to handwrite your lineups because you either don't like the way your handwriting looks or you simply want to save time by typing it out on your computer before the game starts. This is going to allow you to take a completely clean and empty custom lineup card that you get from us that looks something just like this. Again, it'll have your logos and colors, but it will look like this when it comes from us, completely blank. That arrives at your door, and you can turn it into something that looks just like this, where your lineups are typed, it's professional, it's clean, and now you can hand this to the opposing coaches, the umpires, and give a copy to the press box. All right, in order to make this happen, step one is going to be go ahead and order your custom lineup cards from us from ProLineupCards.com. We have the fastest turnaround time in the business. Your blank lineup cards will arrive to your door within the matter of a few days. All right, step number two, and this is very important, you must download Adobe Acrobat Reader. If you don't have Adobe Reader on your computer, you are going to want to download this. We have tested the template inside Adobe Reader to account so that it works on all different computer systems with different printers. With any different setup you have, you will absolutely want to edit it on Adobe Reader. Don't even try editing it in a different program or application. Next, after you've downloaded Adobe Acrobat Reader, you're going to receive an email from us shortly after you make your purchase that is going to include a blank template where you simply write the names into the far left column, and they will automatically populate into the columns on the middle and on the right side of your custom lineup cards, okay? So you will get an email from us. It's gonna have a template. Download the one that is appropriate for you, whether it's a 9-person lineup or a 12-person lineup, and then simply open that template in Adobe Reader, and then you can type your lineups. As soon as you finish this step, you'll go ahead and click print, and you'll align the paper properly. Now this is important. Every printer may be slightly different. Sometimes the paper goes upside down, sometimes it goes right side up, sometimes you have to change the orientation. Test the orientation of your printer before you try it on your Pro Lineup card so that you know exactly how to insert the paper and run it through your printer so that it prints at the proper orientation. That's it. It's really just as simple as that. In case you're having any issues, I have 3 minor tips for you that I want you to remember. Number 1, always use Adobe Reader. If you're having issues, don't use a different application. You must edit it inside Adobe Reader. Number 2, if your printout doesn't look exactly right, make sure that you're using the option of scale to 100%. Some printers will default to scaling it so that it fits on the page. We have set the template correctly so that it will print perfectly, but you want your printer settings to be at 100%. And then lastly, make sure the paper is oriented in your printer correctly so that when you feed it through, it doesn't print on the back side of your paper or it doesn't print upside down. You want to know the orientation that you need to feed the paper through before you click print. And lastly, we are not printer experts. We do not necessarily know about every single printer and computer setup you have out there. So we're going to be unable to provide technical support with your specific printer, but as long as you follow these directions and these simple steps, you should have no issues and you can begin printing your lineup cards today. Thanks for choosing Pro Lineup Cards for all your custom dugouts, lineup cards, and scorebook needs. If you have any questions or need any help, you can always email me directly at zan@prolineupcards.com. Thank you so much. Have a great day.